Shall we try it again? Oh my goodness. So according to my computer, I am now at 74% available power. Hopefully that's enough to run everything and it not cut out on me. My guess is that so if you don't know what I'm talking about, I had a live right before this one and it cut out. Everything froze up. So this is part 2. Welcome back, Stephanie. I'm so glad you made it. And Cheryl's here too. I'm going to be able to get caught up real fast. Wow. That was wild. Just a technical difficulty kind of day. Oh, no. No, not you too. Everybody's feeling sick lately. I'm so sorry to hear that. Michael, I hope you feel better soon. It's just been a week. It's been a week. I don't know if it's a fatigue that we're all feeling coming into the summer or what it is. I really hope you feel better soon. Hello again, Laura. Welcome back. She's like, I had to knit to something else because you messed up. Hello again, Mary. Whoop, whoop. Okay, everybody's coming in. Y'all, thank you so much for being so patient with me today. Goodness gracious. I did pull my cart up. It's right here next to me. My cart. All the stickers are, well, not all of them because I have some back down here too. But I've got a cart full of stickers and other stuff. Y'all been thinking about what questions you got for me? Oh, thank you so much, Cheryl. I'm going to go ahead and go right to the camera. I do want to say that I appreciate if you are lurking again, I appreciate you. And if you are watching this again on replay, some of you may still be watching the other one. That's okay. Come on over here when you get done. We'll be here. Good gracious. I am going to go get one thing. My watch even went, it even died on me. I totally forgot it said it was on low power earlier. It even crapped out. But I do have to go get one thing and I will be right back, okay? Y'all get your drinks, whatever you got. I'll be right back. Okay. I got my Amazon stuff, you guys. And my UPS guy, when he delivered my Amazon, this box was partially open and smushed. Everything was in there, but it was a mess. And everything in there is so filthy dirty. Filthy dirty, y'all. So we got something to wipe it off. Okay. Whew. How are you guys doing? Did you have a good hour waiting for me? Got to take my other medicine too. I took my nightly meds, but then I have to take the other one an hour after. Okay, I'll move this stuff over here, and I'll just start pulling stuff out of the box. Y'all want to see what I got from Amazon? Maybe I should, I could put that box up here. I think I'm going to stack everything. Hi, Bobbi. Mama, what are you doing? You don't usually do this on Saturday night. He says, why are you moving around so much? Why? Gonna get in that box. Okay. This is the first thing. There is stuff in here that pertains to the planners, okay? So, I'm not going to open this, but this goes in the back of the car. It is a organizer for the back of the car. You know, I had gotten one from Temu. It was crap. The handles pulled off of it. The whole thing fell apart on me. So I'm not going to show you that, but that goes in the car. This one y'all are going to want to see. But it is just filthy. Hey, Danny Banani. Welcome back again. He's incredible. He's letting you spend the night with us. Oh, that's awesome. Is Mama Winch here? Did I miss her? Kathy, hello. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. It may be pretty late where some of you are. I appreciate it though. Okay, I'm going to put this, show you guys what this is. This one is I cannot pronounce the first word. Made in China. Wow, it's bright. Put the yarn in a sunny place under strong light for 15 to 30 minutes to achieve the best glowing effect. Different colors of yarn have different light sensitivity to the eyes, with white being the most obvious. It's very bright. It's hard. I don't know if it's, yeah, you can see there. Each one is a different color. I'm going to use these for my paw hats. Now, since this is from China, doesn't feel bad. Feels pretty nice, actually. It's a little on the crunchier kind of side because of the stuff that's in it, probably. Ooh, it smells like chemical. Knitting glow yarn. I was looking to see. I don't think it tells you how much is in here. Nope. No information like that. But that's what I'm going to use it for. It does have a chemical smell. Some of the stuff that comes from China, like, oh, look at that. The color changed. That's cool. Maybe we'll leave that out here and maybe it'll glow later. Let's set it over on my table. Okay. I'm gonna sit down. Find my mouse. Y'all, it's a night, isn't it? Okay, now this one, Amaze Your Life on Electronic Advance. Oh yeah. Hi, Jeannie. This one is a little vacuum, and I'm hoping that this will save my butt when I drop diamonds from diamond painting. But when I looked it up, it was for like to clean your desk. Oh, I don't want those scissors. I want my little opener. Now, I'm showing you my Amazon. I have some planner stuff in here. Welcome back, Mimi. She was disappointed. How did I miss it? I had technical difficulties, if y'all didn't know. That's why I'm going to get to this Amazon haul, just in case things crap out on me again. Okay. We have a USB, and it's a C. USB-C. A little brush. Cleaner, little cleaner brush. Crevice tool. This must be a filter. And user manual. What's that? That must be an extra filter. How much you want to bet it needs batteries too? I don't know. We'll see. That's the start button. I think that'll be great. I'll probably get a bunch of hair also. There's where you plug it in. Okay, there'll be a more in-depth look at that later, okay? But I'm excited to have that because I've been dropping my diamonds all over the place. And you know, it is it's a real thing to pick them little doodads up. I mean, a real thing. It'll make you cuss like there's no tomorrow. Hi, Vanessa. Welcome in. Welcome. Cindy's here. Yay. Who else came in on me? Anybody else came in? Hello, hello. Jeannie. Oh, there's Rosie. Hey, Rosie. That's her new name, y'all. It's DBB. Otherwise known as D, but I can call her Denny the Nanny. She said I'm allowed. And Mimi is here. Good to see y'all. Oh, this is a mess. Okay, I got some of these because I think this will be, if I make a bag or something. Sorry, that might have been kind of loud. Sorry about that. These are magnets, magnet closures. So you sew them in, like if you make a clutch or you make a bag, you can sew these in. There's those. Set those over there. Okay, I am not an Amazon affiliate either, you guys. I'm not showing you this stuff and saying, okay, go to my Amazon and go click on. I'm not. This is a wallet. I bought this wallet already, and I liked it so much that I went back and bought a second one. Goodness, it's wrapped up pretty good. It's supposed to have, well, maybe it's inside. It doesn't, I know, I do too. I do too. I'm such a shopper. So it has two zipper compartments. And yep, it does. And it has a wrist for your wrist. This one's just a little bit different color than the last one. But this is what it looks like in here. You've got two sides here, and then you've got your, they've got that tucked in. And I think, oh, the coin purse. There aren't any on the outside. It's just these two compartments. And then in here, you've got your pin loop here. You've got this one and this one, and then all of these. And I can actually take my phone, and I could put my phone in here also. Or the other side, either one. And then I could just take this out of my purse and take it in with me. And this, they've got you this little deal right here. I love this wallet. That's why I got another one. I'm going to put this one away with my other stuff, and then I will have a second one ready to go. Love it. Okay. Hey, Bridget. Did Bridget come in? I missed her. I missed her entrance. There her is. Hey, Bridget. Welcome in. Are you spinning? It's a good color. And now they have lots of colors. Okay, lots of colors. Okay, now this one, a little while ago on the other live, we did not talk about washi, but I got some washi tape. So we're going to look at the washi tape here in a minute, okay? I'm going to set that aside. I also got this. This is called a Moterm. This is a cover. So we're going to look at this because this goes on something that I have here. And then my daughter Chelsea, I got her a pen case. And y'all know when I was doing my coloring, I have this one, which has all my colored pencils in it. Okay. And it's full. I haven't shown you this one. This one has all my pens in it, all my gel pens in it. And I haven't had it open for a little while, but it's pretty cool. So Chelsea saw this and she said, "Did you see this one?" I was like, no, but I think I need that. Okay, y'all ready? I had to have that one. It has a handle on the end. The zip zips all the way open, so you can lift it open that way. You could put a tag on it for traveling. And I believe it holds 120 colored pencils and like 90 something gel pens. But I had to have the sloths. And I have some new pencils that I got the other day. These ones I did not have. These are the metallics. So I'll be loading those in there. Is somebody having to go? I understand. Hi, Nancy. Okay. Oh, another one, a rough night. I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better, and I hope it gets better, whatever it is. Now, I'm not going to go through these on this video, but I'm going to show you what it is. Thank you for coming by, Nancy. I have one of these, and then I have another container for my needles, for my circular knitting needles. And the other one that I have, most of them are a fixed needle. And that other container is coming apart. I've had it for several years. So I bought another one of these to set up for my circular needles, for my fixed circular needles. Hold on. Okay, that was pretty loud. This is my last Amazon for a while. And I did the 1-day delivery, which means that I got everything at once. That's why I've got quite a bit to show you. But I'm gonna show all of this to you on a different video, okay? But you get these to mark your pages, and it's a cardboard binder. And it comes with pages. And then I ordered a second one because I may wind up doing the same thing with my crochet stuff too. And then I ordered extra pages. So we're going to have a day where we do that. extra pages. Okay. So that should be plenty. And if any of these tear on me or something happens, and if I have to, I can always get another binder. So there's those. I'm going to go set this on my table too. And then we are going to open that one. Okay, this is the Moterm. I wanted to open this so bad the other day, but I waited for y'all. The pages are, they're plastic. They go in that binder. So there is the box. And it comes in this nice bag. Of course, it's this color. Oh, Laura's going to like this color. It has a snap closure, and it has two, which is awesome because I know what I'm fixing to do. Oh, that's nice. There's a flap here. You can put your credit card or like appointment card. There's a pocket there. And you get two, looks like two of the page savers. Pocket there. This is where your, this is what I got this for. Perfect. So excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at that. This is my skinny happy planner that goes in my purse. That's why I was excited to see those two snaps. Look, it's perfect. Y'all, it's perfect. I'm so happy. Now, I know y'all are thinking, then you just have to buy the newer inserts, right? But you can make your inserts too. And honestly, in that other one, I think I'm going to do the same thing. Let me show y'all what I'm going to do here. I am going to pull this out. I think I'm going to pull the one off. See, I got this message when I opened after Chelsea was here for my birthday. She left me. I opened this the other day and there it was. She surprised me. That fits even better. That moves better now with just the one. Oh, I love that. That is so cool. So now let me show you what I've been doing with this, okay? Let's stop for a minute and I'll show you what I've been doing. Even if I don't decorate, which I have, I have decorated. Here's all the stuff I started at the first of the year before I had my surgery, and I was decorating my pages. Okay? But the main thing I was using in this book was this one right here. And that was to write the appointments on here at the first of the month. And I have kept up with that. Here's some more. Here's the day I had my surgery. More decorating. This makes my heart happy. The decorating. And this is how busy it has been since Dad was here, because I've got all of my stuff and Dad's stuff too. And then I wasn't decorating, but I'm just keeping up with all the stuff. Here's more appointments. This is March. This is April. Cardiologist, the echocardiogram, Dad's cardiologist, my teeth, my Dad's blood work, my nails. Last month, there's May. That's May. Look at all the appointments for May. And now we're in June. So, nope, that's July. I've already got July's down. And here's June so far. That's just to right here. I haven't got the other ones on here yet. But that's the main thing I use this for. But I do decorate it, and I do write like my lists, like things like I need to buy. I will put that in here too. And so this will go right into my purse. Oh, I'm so excited. I have been so busy, y'all, since the first of the year. It's been wild. Lots of appointments. And we're not done. I love it. And this thing will last me a long time. And you know what? It almost matches the print Prussian one. It's slightly more towards the teal than the blue. Can y'all see that? You can't see it. Let me turn on. Let me go down here. Yeah. This one's a little bit more blue. So this one holds a mini and this one holds a skinny. So excited. Okay. Now I want to look at the washi tape. I want to use more washi tape, mostly because I have a lot of it. Do you see right there behind me? Those 3 drawers, that's all washi tape. Are you making me one? Somebody talked about making me one. Okay, let's look at the washi. We're going to open this one, and then we are going to talk about what you use the washi for. I did not actually have any of this. Oh, it's so cool. This is grid. And this is where it came from on Amazon. I actually got these on Amazon. From Mr. Pen. Can y'all see that? From Mr. Pen. Now, I have gotten several things from Mr. Pin on Amazon related to stationery and also some of the diamond painting stuff that I have gotten. Mr. Pin is a really great store. You should check them out on Amazon. Again, I don't have an affiliate. I'm just telling you it's a great place to look for some of that stuff. And here's the grid in all these colors. That's neat. I like that. This one is like it's like a pinky beige. It's hard to see on the camera. And this one is a brown. And this is like a tan. And this one is like a palest of teal or turquoise. And then this one is a white with a silver or gray, white with gray line. Okay, we are not going to get to all of the things that I have when it comes to planners, you guys. We're not going to get to it all tonight. But there is that. I can show you one. I'll show you one drawer just so you know. That's one drawer, part of my collection of washi. Remember me talking about being a collector? I have had to really try hard not to get more washi because I don't have any place to put it. Okay. We all do. We all need emotional support. Yes. Okay, now, is there anything in particular you guys want to see? Something that you really are like, you're wondering about with planners, as related to planners? Anybody have a question of any kind? I'm going to write stuff down if I need to here on my notes that I keep for when I'm live too. $1 million? I'm going to have to work on that one, Cindy. I have to work on that one. Here's a question. That's a good journal question. Okay? That's a good journal question. If you had $1 million, like for me, if I had $1 million, would I be here? Everybody wants more yarn. That's a given. My favorite layout, vertical. Hands down, vertical. And now I'm going to show you my big planner. And then I'm going to tell you something. Because I just had to have this big planner when it came out. This one is the Maker's Planner. And I did show this on a video. I don't know which one. But it says make all the things. Is it really? Well, I'm not up on my Bare Naked Ladies. Sorry. Not the song. Okay. Here's how I had set this up originally, and I haven't opened it, y'all. I have not messed with this thing. I have not opened it. Part of the problem is I didn't have room on my desk. I now have room on my desk. I have rearranged when I have my bookends over here where I can put them on the corner. Gosh, I don't know if I can show you that without making y'all sick. Hold on. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. One of these days I will, though. One of these days I will show you my desk. But I have, I can take a picture. Let me take a picture and show y'all. Okay. Okay, so now you guys can see that's where my computer is sitting. I have my extra monitor over there. There's my microphone, all that stuff. Nope, this way. Sitting back behind me here, I have all my pen. That's not gel pens. Those are regular fountain pens, pencils, markers, permanent markers, and felt tips. That's what's over here. Although that may change. I don't know just yet. And that's how I have you guys on here. But over here on the, oh, and then that right there is my little acrylic drawer. See? And then I have my bookends over here in the corner. Okay. That helped, didn't it? And I didn't have to make you sick. Bills paid off, house paid for, and a big yarn room. There you go. So Lori says she's been liking the dashboard layout. And I don't know if I have that, Lori. I don't know if I have one of those. I will see if I do. Okay, so back to this. This is what I was using for all of my makes. So this says works in progress. I've got a divider here that came with the other crafty, because I had a classic size one. And then I made this. I used laminate. Let me just see. The boys' sweaters are done. The knit mittens are done. Chelsea's sweater's done. My sweater is done. Look at me. I could probably erase this now. But I still have the red, white, and blue, the granny stripe, and the fingering weight. But I could erase that part now. But I printed this page out and then I laminated it. Hi, Kathy. Welcome back. I do have multicolor Sharpies. Yes, I do. And then I even had notes that I wrote on the whips. And then I found this project planner online and I have a digital of it. And I printed that out and I laminated that. And then on the back side, you can plan your pattern. So another nice thing about putting things on a disc is that, see, I can flip it over and things can be moved around. So that's the nice thing about a disc system. These are metal also. These are things I plan to do. I found these pattern charts and put them in here. This is another dashboard, is what this is called. It helps me to see where the sections are at the top. Creativity is messy and I'm very creative. I'm pretty sure that this is a cover on this, but I've never been able to get it off. Like, you know, you see how it's kind of like, kind of blurry, but I cannot get that dang thing off. So here's some patterns that I was going to do. These are things that I really want to do and haven't got to yet. There's a flower bag, the Frontline Hero Bear. I want to do that for my daughter Carrie. This is the Twisted Heel Tube Socks by Priscilla of Distinctive Crochet. She is now known as Distinctively Handcrafted. I still want to do these socks. This is a collection. That's a cute, cute top. There's the men's. Oh, that's the ones I got out of the Annie's kit. And I saved it because it was really easy. This is all notes. And so I can just pull a piece of this out and put it in wherever. Just have a whole stack of them. This is the dot grid I was talking about. Can y'all see the dots? That's a good buy, Lori. That's a really good buy because you can use those on everything from cards to planners. You could make an entire Christmas planner. That's a good buy. And then this is the folder that came with this planner. And it has all the stuff where you could date your own planner. And it's got all kinds of stickers. And then here's some of the maker stickers that came with it. See, these can go in there. These are already punched to go in the planner, but I didn't like them in there. And then, and this last part back here is references. So we've got this one, which tells you yards by the gram. This one, Julie M did this, I think. This is if you do a 4x4 swatch, you use a 4mm needle and a number 2. It's 23 to 36 stitches and 38 rows. This is your gauge. This is a gauge swatch. This one is how many stitches to cast on for a blanket. That was a question that Rosie asked me one time. Here's some simple crochet terms and symbols and how to read a chart. This is the glossary of wool terms. Here's yarn chart for weights and for crochet, size guides, 5 basic shawl shapes, and this is how to make them in knit, which I'm going to be doing soon. This is the standard and guidelines for crochet and knitting by the Craft Yarn Council. Standard measurements and sizing. So yeah, I am happy I'm going to be able to put this on my desk again. Well, I would have. Absolutely, I would have. I think I know the answer to that. I could think of at least one. But did it go good? Not really. But in the end, it was good. So I'm giving you some ideas, right? Now, I also have another idea, also from Amazon. I have these. Let me move this book out of the way, show y'all. One of the nice things about the size of a big happy planner is that you can print pages from your computer, you can punch it and put it in here, and you can use a regular size printer paper to do it. Okay, that's one of the great things. On Amazon, I found these folders that go in the happy planner. And it has a pocket on both sides. So that, and I really like this one better than those paper ones. The paper ones that come in the planners or come in the extensions with the planners, I don't like as well. They just don't hold up very well. But these I like. I like them a lot. I wasn't going to say anything, Sydney. That's exactly what came to mind when you said that. That's just what came to mind. Now, some of those are really nice. I don't always like, so some of those are thicker than the Happy Planner ones, and they don't move around as easy, but they're really great stickers. And I have several of those too. And those, you can get those, and they're really nice. Okay, now this one, this is a Happy Planner. You can also get planners on rings. If you do not want to do the discs, you can get it on a ring. And I have, this one has a pocket in it. The only thing about the rings, I need to get this out because I'm going to do some of this. I forgot about some of these recipes. This has got my, does it have my, yes, how to make the crust for the frittata. And it's low carb because I'm fixing to do low carb, y'all. The only bad thing is these are in permanently. You cannot remove these like you can on the discs and move them around. They are in here. However, you can get, like I just showed you, you can get things that will go in there. See, this comes out. Now this one, no, this one does not come out. Okay, this one doesn't come off either. But you can get ones that have this type of ring punch on it, and you can add things to your rings. If you go to Erin Condren, that's the one mostly that has it. The Erin Condren one. Okay, well, let me ask this question. I'm going to ask the question, and it will be a good question for here and also for after. So anyone who is watching the live, if you would like to see some cooking segments, let me know. I have done some, but it's been very few. But if you'd like to, I'll show you something that I've got all ready for it. That's my little prompt ready for those segments if I did do them. But if you guys want to see them, let me know, okay? Oh, and low carb. Oh, look at that. I didn't know you guys wanted to see that. Well, I've done that whenever they were really, really cheap. I have done that, and then I have cut them off, and it's a lot of work. But then you can stick it on the discs. Yes, you can. Okay. Well, they'll probably, I know the low carb stuff especially, right? Who doesn't like the low carb? Well, as I find things and I make it is probably how that will work. So, how going to make me do that? Well, we might do it live in my kitchen then, because you know I am going to a live channel. So we may have some of those where I do them live in my kitchen. Yeah. And the guys. We have guys too. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff you could do with the microwave. You only have a microwave? How about an electric skillet? Do you not have an electric skillet? I cooked whenever we were moving and doing stuff. I did everything with a microwave and an electric skillet. I did that for 2 solid weeks one time because I was moving houses. So, and I mean, I cooked up some stuff in there. Yeah. The hot pads. Yeah, if you can get one of those hot, little hot spot things, one of those is great too. Good question. What made me decide to do the lives only? Because I am just over it when it comes to making a video. I have had so much trouble recently with the cameras. I put the GoPro completely away today. It's back here. It's all put up in this cabinet here. I got it off my desk when I messed up and unplugged everything. I just don't have the time to sit down and edit and do all of that and take care of Dad and take care of me and everything else. I just don't have it in me anymore to do it. So it's all live. I'm going to have my live on Tuesdays, and that one will be, I'm thinking it'll be about 4:30 in the afternoon on Tuesdays on Central Time. Everything I tell you will be Central Time, and that will be my Floozie in the She Shed, which will be all the yarny stuff. And then on Friday night, I will still do my crime stuff on Friday night at 7:30, and then we'll go from there. Currently in lost sleep. Yeah, I understand. But there's still a lot you can do in a microwave. You just might have to do it in batches. Like if you cook rice, or you cook, I don't know how you can't really brown. That's the only bad thing about a microwave. I had one time that claimed that you could brown in it. It did not work. We had a lot of smoke. Spit and grease and smoke did not go well. So it is what it is, y'all. But I did want to mention that if you are a spiral person, you can still take these and flip them around front to back, right? You can still do that with a spiral bound book. You just can't take the pages out from this section and put it in another section and have it all be in one. That's a difference with the spiral and the discs. So my first planner was a happy planner, and I didn't even know anything about happy planner really. I just picked it up at, I think it was at Michael's or Joann's, and it was a spiral bound. And I knew nothing about discs or anything. So anyway, you can do it. Okay. Now what? I'm looking at my supplies back here, y'all. Here is some of the other things that I got on Amazon. That will go in a big planner. Here's those folders. And then these are individual, like we do the sleeves. The individual sleeves, they're closed on the bottom and open at the top, but they have the cutout. And you know what you're thinking. I know what y'all are thinking when you see those. Good place to put patterns. And then they also have these, which are dividers. Oh, I know, y'all. I got to do the members live too pretty soon. See, these are, come on, focus. These are dividers. It's having trouble with the shininess, but you can tell that's what those are. So now that I have made room on my desk for the big happy planner, I'm going to be doing more with that, getting that set up craft-wise. That's awesome, and I'm very happy about that. Now, washi, hi, Steve. Does the glow in dark, I don't know. It's been sitting there. I can go check it. He's curious. Mr. Curiouser. He's curiouser and curiouser, right? Let's see. Here we go. I'm looking for something to kind of block the computer light with. It's starting to, I think, don't you? The colors are beautiful. Wow, I'm loving the colors. There we go. Sorry about the bright light. Bright light, bright light. Okay, mark the chat. I gotta mark the chat. I just thought of something. M-A-R-K. If you know what that movie is, bright light, you got to put it in there for a prize. Y'all, if you know the answer, put it in there. Steve, I know you got to know it. Hi, Melanie. Yay, Mary. Look at you. Hi, Sunita. How are you tonight? Hello, Gulf Coast Granny. How are you? Good to see you. Laura. Oh my goodness, we have got to get you up to speed on movies, girl. We have got to. Just go ahead and put in what everybody else says. Okay. Here's what I want to do I want to go ahead and show you guys how this traveler's notebook works first. Oh, come on, man, I got it in there. I think I had it kind of sectioned off. Oh, it's not in this one anyway. Dag burn it. It's in the other one. And now you can see what it looks like just with the straps. Oh, good. I can keep you company. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, don't go towards the light. Bug's life is don't go towards the light, isn't it? That's funny. You're going to take her 80s card, y'all. Okay, I'm going to mark the chat. Oh, if I can get into the right box. Okay. Yes, Gizmo says, bright light, bright light. He thinks the orange is for sure. It's kind of hard because the light from my computer was shining on it too. Okay, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Is it 11? I know, I do too. This is going to make me, doing this is going to make me accountable. I'm the same way. But I do have some that I use, and I need to pull from that and say, okay, so why do I use that, and why is that working? Oh, there it is. Lost my phone. A number between 1 and 11. Oh, y'all can't see it. The answer is 5. Number 5 is the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Who's number 5? Thank you, Steve. Okay, you guys tell me which one you see, because, you know, mine is slower than dirt. No, slower than, that's not dirt. What is it? Slower than something. I got to find my mark. Okay, 1, 2. Is it Laura? Is it Laura, y'all? No, it's Mimi. And Mary sees Mimi. Everybody says Mimi. It's you, Mimi. Didn't I just send you something? I'll have to find you something good. Hold on. Yes. So you can't see it from here, but I also have a calendar up on my wall. And I use my phone. I use all of them. Mimi gave the 5th correct answer. Okay. No. I'm just trying to remember. You got one of the bags from the hallway, right? Is that what I sent you last time? I know, because that's what it was on mine. It was that on my screen. But I usually try to go by one of my moderators. Well, it's fun. It's just fun. But I do have ideas with mine, and by sitting down and doing this is going to make me, and doing it live and stuff, it's going to make me accountable. I will be doing this even when I'm not on the live, of course. But sitting down and showing y'all what I've been doing is really going to help me to stay accountable. Okay, well, send me an email, and I will get you something. Which stickers do you have? That's what I need to know. Tell me which stickers you have so that I know what stickers to send you. Okay. Okay, let me get back to this. There's always more. I got a whole she shed. I'm not just going to give out free stuff, like people asking for free stuff. I'm not that kind of channel. But I like to give stuff away to my people out here. You guys that are here all the time and that spend time with me, and it's fun for me to give you guys stuff. So no stickers, a card with my picture. Okay. And a little writing pen. Okay, how did you not get stickers? That's crazy. I don't know how I did not send you stickers, but I can now. And it's fun. And I like creating those stickers. I get them from Sticker Mule. Okay. So this is June. Now let me show you. I'm gonna get my app out. I have an app. And so I want to talk about this because this book that I've been showing you, which is a traveler's notebook, I want this to be what's called my body book. So this book will be everything that has like my health stuff, the stuff I'm tracking, all of that kind of stuff. I want this to be my body book, to do that. Okay. So I use a program called Cardia, and I have a little machine, and I take my fingers and I put my fingers on it, and it records my EKG. And this is how I track whenever I have AFib. But if I go to the history, here's where on the 19th I took a reading. It was normal. That was normal. My last one was May. Oh, that's why I am due for another one. The 28th. Here's all of my episodes last month in May. And they usually hit me every 2 weeks. So this says May 28th, I had tachycardia. And I wrote that right here. But now, I took a reading the 19th. So I must have thought that I felt a flutter, probably. That's usually what happens, is I feel a flutter before it starts. Now I'm going to June 1st was on Saturday. So this was the first. And it's 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 days has September, April, June, and November. I don't know why my camera is jumping so much. I hope that's not a bother for you guys. 17, 18, 19. Here I took a reading. It was normal. And it was 78. 78 was my... They come every 2 weeks, usually. I may not have got one put in here. That's interesting. Because we're 3 weeks in. Maybe so. I hope so. I'm on the new medicine. The new medicine is for the rate. I take one medicine for my rhythm, and the other one I take for... Now we have to go over... This is 29, and there's 30, so now we have to come over here. I need my ruler. I take one for the rhythm, and I take one for the heart rate, because when I have an episode, it gets fairly high. This is the little ruler I use. You can get this at Hobby Lobby, I think is where I got this one. It's metal, so it has a really nice hard edge on it, and then it has a cork on the back, so it kind of stays put a little bit. And this one is 30. So I'll let y'all know, but if that is correct, I might have to ask Mr. Fiber. He'll remember if I did or not. Huh. Now, the stencils I was talking about. Oh yeah, it is scary. What I have right now, I would be fine if it would just stay that way. I have AFib, but it is paroxysmal, which means it's not all the time. So this one is July. How did I do the other one? I don't like doing these. I don't like doing the letters. The letters drive me crazy. At 28. Oof. See-through ruler. Interesting. I've not heard that one. So you use something similar, you know, regular, like a regular ruler, but you get it a clear one. Huh. That's a good idea. That helped quickly. There was no damage. Oh, good. Plastic ruler. How cool. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do different on this one is I'm going to decorate it. I did not decorate the others, but I want to decorate this one. And I'm just using a pencil. You can use a pen if you want, but I just use a pencil for this. But that's another thing I can do to make it pretty. I can go back and I can go over them with colors, with markers. There we go. Yes. This, I'll show you guys the other ones that are in that pack too. I'll show you what they look like. And now this one has a side down here that you can write in. You can take notes over here on the side. I'm hoping that my episodes will lessen being on the second medicine. I'd be really happy if they did. But this is how I'm finding out, by keeping track of them. This was Mr. Fiber's idea. Well, these people, this is a family-owned business. I know that because when I got this stencil set, they actually sent this and they sent it in another box. It was very well packed. And they sent me a card, and the card said, "We are happy to be a family-owned business," and all of that stuff. And so, okay. What day does July start on? Where's my, I put everything over here behind me. I'm all a mess. June and July. Starts on a Monday. And there are 31 days in July. So, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. And I could use stickers for this too, but I just like to write it in this book. Thursday. So 1, 2, 3. We're fixing to use some washi tape. Just to make it fun looking, a little more interesting without going all out with this one. But I may try to incorporate something in here for like the trackers and that kind of stuff too. Did I do that wrong? No, it just starts way up here. 29, 30, and 31. Yes, July 1st, Monday. Yep. Yep, if you work, you know what days Mondays are. Except me, as a hairdresser, we used to be off on Mondays. However, I was not that hairdresser. I was open Monday and closed. Yes, it varied. Sometimes I'd work on Saturday and sometimes I wouldn't. Just depended on how busy I was. Okay, should we use the grid? I think I'm going to use Ooh, my lines are off. Yep, my lines are off right there. This is just fun. I'm going to use this up here because at the bottom my lines are off and it's going to show. That's a little better. This is the fun part. It just adds a little something, right? Now, I'm going to add some. This one's fun and it's clear, but it's got little flowers on it. This one will work great at the bottom. And it won't matter if it's straight or not. This one's more plasticky. That's okay. Now, I don't know if I've heard some of you say that you plan. I don't know if when you plan, if it's something where you are quiet when you plan. Do you like get quiet and like get all into it? Sometimes I do. And then we have these girls. I got these from Temu. We'll use this one since it's summer. They can be hard to get. They don't have a starter on them. They're not real expensive ones. She's so cute. Just a little closer. That's just a little something, something. Now let's see if we can find a flower or two. Maybe this one. Beautiful Blooms from Happy Planner. Oh, this is the one that's clear. I'm not even going to think about it. I'm just going to grab one. Okay, it's got to come up just a little bit. I'm going to need the $1 million now. I'm going to buy all the stickers, right? Is that enough, you guys, you think? I think that's just enough, really. I'm just looking. No, I don't really see anything that's going to go with that. So I like it. Looks good, Lori. Does it make your heart happy? It makes mine so happy, you guys. This just makes my heart happy doing this. Oh, I need to do it all the time. I'm going to be so friggin' organized. It's not even funny. I love it. Okay, let me show you all the rest of the stencils. So this one's going to go back in my book. And I want to find something to do. Like, I don't know if I'm going to put it where I'm going to put it, but like to do the tracking, you know, whether it'll go in here or whether I should add one, because I have one more. I have one more of these books. But I feel like it would be good to track it on the calendar, you know? So I got to think about that. I don't know how I'm going to do it just yet. Plus, I carry this in my purse. And having two, that was why I hadn't put the third one in there, because having the two is already fairly heavy when you think of this. And it'll be this plus that wallet and everything else that I put in my purse. My purse, y'all, I bought an organizer for that too. Because I had bought that other wallet where I can just take the wallet out that's going to go there. And then this is notes. Sorry, y'all. I'm going to move it back a little bit because there is some personal information in there. And then this is, oh, that makes me so happy. I can't even see how much happier does that look than that. See, there's that. This is what we've been doing. And then there's that. So much happier. Love it. Okay. You throw your, what is that? You throw your oxygen tank into carrier, your wallet. Oh, you put that into the carrier and off you go. Yeah. But what I do is I don't always take my purse inside now that I have that wallet. So, but it's in the car and it's got, like, yeah, the other day I even got out batteries for Dad's hearing aids. Yes, I carry batteries for his hearing aids because we will be out doing something in his hearing aid, and I hate it when his hearing aids go out. So I keep the batteries. So I was like, here, put these in so you can hear me. Like, nope, not running out of batteries here. Not on my watch. I have to communicate with you. So I'm like, I call it my Monty bag. Do y'all know what that means? From Let's Make a Deal. Okay, I'm going to show y'all what's in these stencils. So you know about that one. And then this one, you've got banners on the bottom here, but it's got the months. And then this one, trying to see, oh, there you go. Has all of those things. This is like, see, like that's like a leprechaun's hat. There's telephone, arrows, house, note, different banners, different things on this one. Then this one, if you wanted to do any kind of like block it out, you could use this one to block it. Oh, I can imagine. Yep, if you have to carry anything that heavy, I can imagine. Then there's this one. Now these are used for charts. So different kinds of charts. More charts. So you've got your spiral charts. These are fun. If you don't have the stickers, you can just trace these out on there and then just use colored pens. Here's more blocks and more banners. Cerberus hair. I need a drink. Oh. So this would be like to do the trackers. This one is for making a list. But like this one, you put this down and I could do that one in my body book. And you know, I also want to do a body book and I want it to be where I can put the moons in there so I know the phase of the moons because I have different things that happen to me and I swear it has something to do with the moon. Here's another one with lists. There is all kinds of stuff in this thing. This one is a jar list. Some of it's decorative, but these are great banners. You could use these for card making also. Weekend, vacation, holiday, party, appointment, coffee, dinner, birthday, spa day, nails, sick day, and day off. I'm just not really a fan of tracing these words out. Habit tracker, note, workout, urgent, important, meeting, challenge. I just need to get used to it. A, B, C, D, and all of your other stuff. This one, these are blocks. And then longer lists. So that's what comes in that one. Sorry, I forget that makes so much noise. And then I had another stencil set that I got from somewhere else. And I don't remember where I got this one. But it has the ABCs. It's like a condensed version of the other one. But I have them both in here. I'll try to use these more, you guys, so that you can see how they work. I just need to get better at doing that. I'll see if I can link it down below once this goes live, Tammy. I'm going to make a list, okay? And we're going to write it down. Okay, now what? What else do y'all want to see? The other thing I wanted to discuss was my classic size one, and I tell you guys my main ideas with it and what I'm going to be doing with it. They probably are. They probably are still available, but I will find it for you. Any questions? So we talked about the traveler's notebooks, which is what I'm probably going to be working out of more. And we've talked about the crafting, using the big happy planner for the crafting. And then the body book, which goes in my purse. And the little one, I keep a lot of dad's stuff in that little one also. So this one, which was another reason why I wanted the Moterm for it, because I have some of dad's information in here too. So I keep track of like what medicines he's on, even though I have it on my phone. But I have his medicine list is in this book, because this goes with me. So I keep some of his stuff in there. Favorite pens. Well, my daughter got me started on the one I was just using. I have probably two most favorite. One of them is this. It's called Tulle, T-U-L. I love the way these write. Then my next favorite would be the Flares. Oh, let me get this out. Hang on. No, I can't get it out. I'll show y'all what's in this jar. The reason these are out on and not in that pen case is because these are what I use when I do the journaling, when I do my planner and all that stuff. These are the ones that most of the time I use these, and they don't go through the paper, so they don't bleed, which is why they're up here. I bought this micron set, and I'm going to be honest, I don't use it much. This one is a micron set. I have a preference for the 0.5. The 0.5 is my preference, and this one has all sizes in it. But then again, I don't do a lot of, like, when I say journaling, I don't do long journal sessions or long entries. And if I did, I think I would use different sizes. But this is the Pigma Micron. See, that's a 10. These are archival ink, so you could write in, if you were doing, memory keeping, these will not mess up the pages in for the memory keeping. I did not like the Frixion. Maybe I didn't give it a good chance. No, I did not see that. I'll have to go look, though. So anyway, you've got 01. This one is a bright brush. This one is the brush. So I have the regular, and then I have the brush ones in here. There's all the numbers on the top right there. I don't know if y'all can see, but that's the numbers. Put these back in my jar. Those are mason jars, by the way. This one is not a bad little pen. This one comes from Bic, and it's called I think this one's called Infinity. The Bic Infinity. And it's not a bad little pen. I kind of like it. I only have the one. This one is a Prismacolor in black. I don't remember what I bought this one for. Doesn't even appear I've had it. This one is a marker, big fat marker on that end. Like if you were blocking something out, and then it has a regular marker in. This is a marker. I need to put it in with that, but I don't know if it's a permanent marker. I think it might be. I need to put it in the other jar. These are Tombow water base, and they are brush pens. So I got these to practice handwriting, and I need to do that. I still want to do that before my hands get so bad that I can't do it anymore. See, it's a brush. And then this is a Tombow. No, this is I don't even remember. Yeah, it's a Tombow, but they're made by Fudensuki. And this one is black. So this is the regular Tombow. And it's made for calligraphy and handwriting. But these are the flares. This is a tool. Now this is not a bad option either. There's another Tombow. This one is the Optimus. And I believe I got these at the dollar store. And these are very similar to the flare. Very, very similar little fine point like the flare. You guys are not going to be able to see how fine that is. But these are a good option for budget. They are budget friendly. I think the rest of these are flares. I love my flares. So the flares and the tools are my favorite. But then there used to be a pilot also that I liked. I don't even know if I have any left of those. I don't think I do. No, I don't think they are. There used to be a pilot one. And I really liked it. But this is the big flare. And oh, and then this is the pin and gear. This is Walmart. That's pin and gear. That's the Papermate flare. They're very similar. The Papermate flare and the pin and gear. Pin and gear is Walmart. And that's another budget-friendly option too. Very similar. It's really hard to tell them apart. I hope that answered your question, Lori. And I do use these, but I use more often than not, I use the highlighters. I use highlighters, and then I use these, which are the Stettlers, the non-permanent Stettler, because this is what I use to write on the laminate stuff. And then, because you can wipe them off with water. I also have the mild liners. Well, that started a whole rabbit hole, didn't it? But I use my highlighters. Where are my highlighters? I want to put them in my drawer. They may be over here. No. These are permanent markers. I got to find my highlighters. Anybody know what I did with them? You'd like to be able to erase and change. Yeah. Well, typically what I do, instead of erasing, is I use the whiteout. So these are other things I use for it when I plan. I have my ruler. I have a whiteout. This is a whiteout tape. This is a Tombow tape. It is double-sided sticky tape. I use a knife. You can get cheap ones at the dollar store that work really well. I use tweezers to pick up the stickers and to move things around. And you can find options like this. I've been having a hard time with these. This is a blade. Man, you're not going to be able to see that either, but it is right down on the very, very end of this thing right here. There's a teeny tiny blade. And you can use this to get around stickers. I'm still learning how to use those. There's my highlighters. I did put them in my drawer. I use these. These are Bic Brights. And I use these a lot in my planner. Yeah, it's an X-Acto. And I also have another X-Acto that was given to me. I have a beautiful set that was given to me by my friend Miguel. Not sure what I did with it. I got it sitting back here somewhere. I have not taken it out. It's back behind me. I haven't taken it out in a while because I use this one most of the time. Okay. Now, this one is my everyday. I'm going to show you this and then we're probably going to go. But I am getting tired now. I thought I could go all night, but I guess not. Wake up with a purpose. Serves us on the bone. Now this one is a divider that comes from Happy Planner. It says check it off. Can y'all see that? Check it off. This is a list. This is excellent. You guys need to go to the Happy Planner and get one of these. It goes right into your planner if you're using the discs. And you can put this right on the page and make a list. And it is awesome. If you only have one stencil, I would suggest getting that. And I have bought this planner at Walmart. This is the simple layout. I taped my own calendar in the front. Now, you're going to see I haven't been using it. So I've only kept the months here, and I got rid of the guts for the rest of it. And I want to go back to the first of the year, and I want to put in, this is the one I was using to do my channel. So this would have been my channel social media stuff. That's what this planner has been. And I want to go back and fill it in. So we'll try to do that for you before I come back next time. This is the monthly. And, oh, this is the dashboard, right? I think it's dashboard, isn't this, Lori? So you have your Monday through Sunday here on the side where you can put appointments. Then you have each day that you can make plans with each day. Yeah, that one's nice to have. And you, like if you have doctors and stuff, I had one of those set up for my dad, and I don't know why. Probably because his caregiver, they've got it down to one piece of paper as to kind of the things that she does for him. It's not really the same, but he has chosen not to do that again. I wish he would. He keeps a calendar on his table, though. Yeah, see, I think gel pens work better for that, for the journaling. Anyway, and then there's notes. But that's the planner. And then I have other sections to it. So this is YouTube, and I can see that from the top, that this is my YouTube section. And I have channel notes here. And I need to get to putting the things that are important in here. This is a vision board. These are the guts from that Create Maker planner. This is one that I did that I laminated. Laminated this one. This one is stuff to remember, like when I make thumbnails and different things. This one is a Stitch and Crime, and I wrote down all the ones you guys wanted to cover. Looking to see if we've done any of these. So I actually have Robert Picton on here. My goodness, y'all. We haven't covered any of these. These are the ones y'all told me you wanted me to that y'all wanted to cover. How bad am I that we haven't done any of them? Okay. See? Because I haven't had this out. I haven't even looked at it. And then back here, there's habit trackers and notes and stuff back here to use in it. So that kind of gives you an idea about what I'm doing with them. Some ideas to what where I'm headed. What's available. I know. Biggest issue besides remembering to do it, keep changing my mind. That's what happens with me. Oh. Okay. Using one that has a place to make lists and add trackers. Okay. But is it boxes like that? I'm trying to see if I have one. I don't typically buy that. I don't typically like that layout. Let's see, here's one. Here's one that will show you the vertical. Here's your monthly. And then here's the boxes. This is vertical. This is undated. So all I have to do is go back and put the dates in. This one is a wellness. See, this could be the body book. I have several of these. Just haven't made up my mind. These are very cool discs too. I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go. They only had these for a very limited time. They're very cool. And these are the plastic ones. But like this one has a morning reflection, pep talk for this week, what ways I can add to my physical wellness, ways I can add to my emotional wellness, choose a word to focus on this week. Lots of places to take notes. So this could be a good body book, actually, for a wellness. I have the stickers that go with the wellness. I have Healthy Hero. I'm looking, guys. I have more wellness ones somewhere. Here we go. Oh, see, that Healthy Hero is an extra one. So this one is Breathe. This one is an accessory book. So you have notes on this side. These are all little notepads. And then you have stickers. Self-love, baby. You are amazing. I will not stress over things I cannot control. You are so blessed. Celebrate small victories. Invest in rest. It's okay to take a break. Meditations, going outside, hydrating. Like you could put this down and then put the box below it. Write it down. Dance. Be present. Eat well. Focus. Things to focus on. Gratitude. Cardio. Stretching. And trackers and lists. That's the help. That's the Breathe. This one is Wellness Warrior. This one is Regular Wellness. And this one is Healthy Hero. This one is also an accessory book. So this one has, like, you could do like your eating plan with this. And some of these you can take and do the laminate like I was talking about. See, there's some more of that. Working out. Steps. This one you can track your steps, how many floors you did, how many miles, calories, minutes, cardio, yoga, gym. There's a lot more here than what I would use, but I need to use some of these in it if I do this as a wellness thing. This one, worked out, thought about, and appreciated daily highlights. The daily stuff is just hard for me. These are trackers. See, there's a whole month in there. And this one is Wellness Warrior. This one is a lot of mindfulness in this book. And you know, if you only do this for you, nobody else has to even see it. These are a weekly. So yeah, that's an idea. Let's go back down there because I already have one of those. So you know what I'm going to do the next couple of days, now that we have talked about it, and I'm putting this wellness stuff in the front of my cart. But I'm kind of thinking this one would be great for that. So that would be 1, 2, 3. Okay. This one, and this one, and this one, and this one on my desk. Yes. And you know, it's great that you said that, Tammy, because you know, here's the thing. Even if all it does is give you that sense of accomplishment, like when you write it down, even if you don't totally plan it for the week, if you go back and you write down what you did, you're like, man, I did a lot. It really does a lot to boost your confidence. I wind up doing that a lot. Okay. We covered a lot. Now, the next time I will have these books. I don't know if I'll have them all set up and ready to go, but I will start working on them, and I'll come back and show you my progress, see how I'm doing on getting them together, and we'll do more decorating. I know we didn't do much of that tonight, but we will. You're welcome. It's an oversized tracker. Mm-hmm. But that's really what a calendar is too. You're just tracking the days, counting them off, putting your appointments. It's that's really what a calendar does too. Yeah, that's what I need to do too. Can you see the yellow in my eyes? It's time to go for me too, and I'm getting tired. So thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This did a lot for me, working this out with you guys. And again, if you have more questions, anything I can help you with, I will make a note on anything you comment on down below. Email me, whatever, and I will do my best to answer questions the next time we see each other. Okay? All right, y'all. Have a great night. I will see you soon. I'm not sure what the next one will be or when it will be, because Tuesday will be Floozie in the She Shed. I'm kind of wanting to do one where we go through the cotton. And then I'm also going to set up one for our members live. Okay? I love y'all. Have fun today. See you later.